Welcome everyone to case break number 62. Tonight we're going to be breaking half a case of 2016 Donruss Mega Box. Each box has 7 Donruss football packs 2016 and 2 bonus 2015 Gridiron hobby packs. Let's get started. Again, this is break 62, so just make sure you're watching the right break. Kind of show you how each one of these boxes is set up. So each box has 2 Gridiron packs and 7 2016 Donruss Panini packs. These are retail packs. These packs kind of are set up usually with, not this twisting and turning, usually 6 base cards, 1 insert, and 1 rookie card. And then usually 1 or 2 of these throwaway cards. So that's kind of how each one of these packs is set up. For the rookie card, usually half and half. I know there's 7 packs, so it's usually 3 and 4. 3 rated rookies, and 4, and here's one of the rated rookies. That's what a rated rookie looks like. And then 4 of these, a nice Joe Namath insert. And then this one has the 2 throwaway packs, the 2 throwaway cards. So usually either 3 and 4, so 3 of these rookie card shields, and 4 rated rookies, or 4 of the rookie card shields and 3 rated rookies. Normally it's the 3 rated rookies from what I found. But a lot of times you'll get 4 rated rookies. And here we are with our first hit of the break. Got a nice press proof. Bengals get on the board first. A nice press proof. I'll talk about those in a second. We have back-to-back hit. One of the top rookies in 2016. You know, I'm tossing and turning where to put him. I had him at 6 for a while, but I feel like I gotta move Michael Thomas up 1. But I'll think about that. He's either number 6 or number 7, Tajay Sharp right now, in my book. There's your rookie for the pack. I'll talk more as we go on through these boxes. I'll talk a little bit more about the top rookies of 2016 because it's quite a year, you know, and it seems like it's just going and going. So there's our toss. There's the rated rookie for this pack. And final pack, final Donruss pack of this box. This brings up a little bit here. You see Tom Brady on top, so this card will go to the Patriots. Here it's the team that's on the top, or top left. Rookie for that pack. So that's the first box of the Donruss. Now we move on to our 2 hobby packs. And these are very interesting. I do like these a lot. You see, it's kind of not really a picture. It's almost like a painting. So these are kind of broken down as 5 base cards. So there's the 5, and then usually 3 inserts and then the 1 throwaway card. So these are pretty nice. This is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is a frame. So normally what they have here is a current, a legend, and a rookie. And that's usually how they have it. Not always. Sometimes they'll have multiple legends. Sometimes they'll have multiple rookies. Sometimes it'll be 4 in there. There's the 5. There's kind of a method to madness here. So as you can see, the last pack had, I think, 3 reds. This one has 2 browns and 1 red. These are all the most common. Brown and red are the most common borders. There are blue on black, which is kind of, let's say, the mid-range. Let's call it uncommon. And then you have the green on green, which is every definition of the word rare. It is so strange, too, because sometimes I'll have a break that I'll get 2 of them, and then I'll go 5 breaks without one, so it's just so unpredictable. And there we are with a Michael Thomas rookie here. This is the one I was talking about. If I'm these two guys, you know, I think I gotta put Michael Thomas up ahead of Tajay Sharp. Now, for my ranking, it's my own personal ranking. I rank the top 2016 rookies with performance, with current performance, and, you know, overall performance since their rookie year. And I have, I used to only do the top 5, and I've added a couple as the year went on. Some of the superstars, just from their performance. And of course, as you know, Michael Thomas is just killing it with Drew Brees over in New Orleans. And, you know, the same thing can be said about Tajay Sharp, just killing it with Mariota. There's the rookie. I'm going to come back to this because this does not have a team. This is Marissa Miller. She does not have a favorite team, just has the NFL logo on the front and on the back. If she had a team here, which half of them do, half of them don't, we just go right to that team. But since she doesn't have a team, we will randomize that at the end of the break. And, ooh, I see something interesting. Look at that. You see that? I think that's one of the die cuts. They are really a lot of fun. Before we get to it, there's 2 types, usually 2 types. There's a couple different types, but the most common are silver and gold, numbered, I believe, 75 and 25. So we'll see what we got here. We'll see the player first, okay? And then we'll see which one we got. We got the silver, but we got an awesome number. Number 1 of 75. I love getting the number 1s. Very nice hit for the Chargers. Number 1 of 75. Look at that. So it's the silver die cut press proof. They are numbered out of 75. That's a nice Terry Bradshaw too for the Steelers. But real nice in this product. There's not a tremendous amount of serial numbered stuff, so it's always special when you get something. We did get a press proof before. Here's a nice Peyton Manning insert. If you're a Peyton Manning fan, absolutely grab the Colts, as you can see here, or the Broncos. You will get a number of Peyton Manning insert cards, namely the Sheriff, along with the, you know, base cards and such. This one is it's the rookie. I want to just come back here. This is one of the 87 Donruss throwback inserts. They're somewhat rare. You know, you're not going to get them in every single box. But not nearly as rare as some other stuff in here. It's a nice Steve Young insert. And look at who we have here. So I told you I rank the rookies in 2016. This is our number 1 rookie. And I know I get a little bit of fighting on that. Beautiful, beautiful one for Carson Wentz. Got a nice Eagles hit. I got him at number 1. A lot of people, I think, you know, disagree. They say Goff should be number 1, and I'll tell you, it's a good argument. I don't, you know, it's tough to say. This one's interesting. I'm going to stop talking about Wentz for a second. We only have 4 base cards here, so that means usually we have an extra insert, sorry, and sometimes it could be the green. Sometimes. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that kind of came over as a little bit of a, oh my goodness. Okay, we have some really neat stuff here. Two huge things that just happened. Okay, number 1, we got one of the Super Bowl inserts, which is extremely rare. I've opened up, I'll say, 30 to 40 cases, and I've gotten less than 10 of these. These are extremely rare. These are the only thing I've ever gotten that are on-card autographs. There is no sticker here. And these also drop in National Treasures, which is extremely high-end. So when you get one of these, you know, you can actually put in the eBay title if you want to sell it, National Treasures Panini National Treasures hit, because these exact cards, they're not serial numbered or anything, but these exact cards drop in National Treasures. So just a little thing for the Baltimore Ravens. Trent Dilfer. A nice hit. Okay, that's number one. Number two, and this is going to be a little bit of a story, because I just got one of these maybe 3 or 4 breaks ago. And this is in his college uniform, as you can see. Extremely rare. I'm going to continue on, but I'm going to talk about that. Again, Andrew Luck for the Colts. Obviously, as the back, you can see he's a Colt. That'll go to the Colts. That's just his college uniform. Extremely rare. That hit is probably 1 out of every 10 cases, from what I calculated, from what Panini said. So, real nice hit. This is, you know, I know it doesn't look like anything special. I know everybody wants the autographs or the game-used memorabilia, but this is super duper rare. So I've opened, again, I said I got 10 of these in 30 cases or so. I've gotten 5 of these, so they are twice as rare as the autographs. Oh, and here we are with a nice, so that's the blue on black, as you can see. Uncommon. It's a nice Odell. And there's your rookie. So, real nice stuff here. Put these in the wrong pile. Real nice pack. Jeez, to get both of those in one pack is just absolutely crazy. You know, and it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes when you get the 4, usually you'll get at least an uncommon in there, but a lot of times you get the green, and sometimes it's just 4 red and brown. So you know, there's really no rhyme or reason when you get the 4 inserts and the 4 base instead of the 5 base and the 3 inserts. It's a nice Gronkowski. I kind of go through, as you can, you know, since you've been watching, I kind of go through the base cards pretty quickly, because there are 700, over 700 we're going through tonight. 700 total cards. So I kind of blow through the base. But I'll holler out some good stuff, you know, once in a while. Here's your rookie card for that pack. And let's keep chugging, keep getting some nice hits. And our hit pile is already growing. And you can see, I'll tell you, right away, you can tell that those Gridiron King hobby packs really deliver. You know, they are a really fun pack to open. Not that the 2016 Donruss aren't. They're just fun in a different way. You know, for the 2016, this is why I love this product so much, because it's, at least for me, it's very unique. I very rarely see 2 different types of cards put into one box, and then have 2 different years. Ooh, real nice Joe Montana insert. Real nice for the 49ers. And then to have 2 different years, so you're talking 2 totally different years, so 2016, 2015. I kind of got into it kind of just to see what the heck it was, because I thought it was hilarious that you could get, you know, 2015 and 2016 in the same box. And then I saw kind of how much those 2015 hobbies were hitting. Now, the rookies are really not there for 2015, right? Now, they, of course, improved a bit. We might have a... Usually when the card's backwards, it usually means a hit, and it feels really glossy on the back. Look at that. A real nice silver press proof. We'll talk about press proofs now, since we've kind of hit a couple. So this is a silver press proof, which means it is not die cut. So that means it's numbered out of 100, and this one is, yes, number 26 out of 100. Nice hit. And it's a nice rookie card, so I love when these hit on rookie cards. Nice hit for the Bucks. Here is our, another buck coming up. Here is our insert, real nice Steve Young insert. And on to the 2015 Gridiron, which has already delivered very well the first few boxes. Let's keep it going. Here's our 5 base. And our 3 inserts. Larry Fitzgerald. So, I said I was going to talk about press proofs. I see a dark already coming. Hold that thought. There it is. Nice. Okay. Uncommon. Uncommon for the Miami Dolphins. And there's your rookie. Press proof. So, you saw a red press proof come out. So, first off, you see the numbered. Red press proofs are not numbered. Okay, they're unnumbered. However, they are the most sought after unnumbered press proofs according to eBay values. Reds normally get the most. Okay, there are greens, there are blue press proofs, there may be other colors I'm not aware of, but there are at least those colors. I think we might have another hit coming. This is okay, gonna be one of the rookie sets. Oh yeah, these are really good looking. Look at that. And they are also serial numbered. It's hilarious. I said kind of at the beginning of this break that you don't get a lot of serial numbered, and we've just been blowing the doors off of the roof. Doors off of the house, I guess, with serial numbers. Maybe I should just keep saying, yeah. Never get any autographs, that type of thing, and then they'll start flowing. Press proofs, back to press proofs. So the reds are the most lucrative. You have greens, you have blues. Another Joe Montana, that's the second one I've seen. Same exact card. There's your rookie for the back. For serial number press proofs, and we've seen a number of them. You have the regular ones. You have silver and you have gold of the regular numbered press proofs. They are not die cut is what I mean by saying regular. And they are numbered out of 50 and 100. 50 is the gold, 100 is the silver. We've seen a silver. Then you have the die cuts, and those die cuts also come in gold and silver. Now they come in other colors too. I believe there's black, and those are out of 10. And then the one of ones, I think are like, there's a nice Ladinian Tomlinson. One of ones might be, nice one. Maybe a rainbow color, shiny, kind of not really a color. Of course, don't see too many of those, so can't say really. It's another nice Peyton Manning. I think both of them have went to the Colts so far. Both Manning inserts that I've seen. Then you have the die cut press proofs. Die cuts are gold and silver again. And they are out of 75 and 25. We saw one of the silver ones. Here's a red one. So as we're talking about it, that's one of the red ones. So as you can see, it's not numbered. But this is the most valuable out of the unnumbered press proofs. So I consider those, of course, hits, because they are quite short print. And every single card in the set, in the 2016 Donruss set, can come as a press proof version, of course. It's a nice Drew Brees. Gronkowski, and your rookie for the pack. And we move on to our next pack. And these are just so much fun to open up. You know, you just never know what you're going to get. It's a nice Jerome Bettis. The bus, Jerome Bettis. And a final pack, excuse me, final pack of box number 4. It's a nice Gronkowski, real nice Joe Montana. Joe Montana has just been all over this break. I think that's the third time we've seen him. Box number 5. You can see in the background, of course, we have one of the fans of the game. So there are 6 in that set, fans of the game, and they do come autographed as well. extremely rare. So again, as I've talked about this break, I've opened, you know, I'd say probably, I said 30 to 40, I'd say probably closer to 40 cases of this product since it's been up. Out of 40 cases, I have gotten 2 that were autographed, and it was so funny. It was maybe the 3rd or 4th, nice Joe Namath, 3rd or 4th break that I did. It was one of my live breaks, or not live, but one of my recorded breaks that I did. I hit the Run DMC. Run DMC is one of the guys that's in the Fans of the Game, of course. He's a big Steelers fan. It kind of talks about it on the back of his card. So I was thinking, holy cow, these just come out so easily. About 40 breaks later, no, actually maybe, yeah, about 40 breaks later, because I think it was in the 40s, maybe early 50 breaks. So a 3rd or 4th break, and then it's a nice Peyton Manning. Again, for the Colts. Colts are really racking up those Mannings. It's a nice John Elway. There's your rookie for the pack. Let's say 45 breaks later, I finally got my 2nd one ever. So then I understood, okay, it is not easy. I just got lucky right away for that, Fans of the Game, because it took another 40 breaks, so another 25 cases broken to get another one of the autographs. So I have gotten 2. The 2nd one was actually her, Marissa Miller, that I got. Now that one had to be randomized over all the teams on the break. So somebody randomly won that one, which is a pretty nice treat, I guess, for whoever had the team that hit that. I think it was the Giants at that time. Interesting little tidbit for these. For those Fans of the Game, 3 of them have teams, and 3 of them do not have teams. Looks like we got our hit for the, it looks like the Browns were serial numbered out of 249. That normally means an autograph. It's a standard size. There we are. Yep, nice autograph for the Cleveland Browns. Number 225 out of 249. Nice hit for the Browns. Then the remainder of our pack rounds it off with 2 Redskins there. And pack number 2, final pack of the first half of the break. There we are. So first half, we really got some real nice stuff so far. What I'll do is at the end, well at the very end, I'll do a recap. But before the recap, what I normally do is I will randomize anything that needs to be randomized. So we have 2 very interesting packs. This one feels a little thick. That might just be an extra border. This one feels super thick. I would say that is a hit in there. So what we'll do is, and they both could have hits, but I think that one is just an extra border. This one feels substantially thicker than this one, so I'm going to put it on the bottom. Kind of save that one for the very end. See what we got in there. One of my favorites. I say one of my favorites, but it's definitely my favorite. Sketches and swatches. I really love the way that those are laid out for that 2015 Gridiron Kings hobby packs. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's an autograph game used. Sketch and a swatch. And there are, I think, the base. There's different versions. There's base, and then there's Gronkowski, but the wrong one. Or the right one, however you look at it. If you're a Bills fan. Or if you bought the Bills and like Gronkowski. Thought I saw something weird in that pack, but I guess not. Oh, well, there we are. There's one of our top rookies. Very nice. Nice hit for the Chargers. You got the top defensive player of 2016. He is ranked number 1. For me, I ranked him number 1 defensive player for a 2016 rookie. The only other guy I think that comes close, I want to say, is Eli Apple from the Giants. You know, he's probably but he's a distant, not taking anything away from him, but he's a distant second. Bosa is just a constant, immediate impact player. So, and, you know, to be a top, and overall, I'd say he's a top 5 rookie. You know, to be a top 5 rookie and defensive top 5 rookie in a 2016 year that is jam-packed with star rookies is really saying something. So the sheriff for the Colts. So the Colts are really pulling in the Peyton Mannings. Congratulations to the Colts. Got some real nice Mannings. So many of them, you can have a couple of them and you can hold on to a couple of them and sell the rest. And here we are with Al Pacino. So again, Al Pacino is one that does not have a team either. As you can see, there's no team. They don't mention a team on the back. So he is going to be random number 2. Okay, so you can see we have 1, 2. I just put them right in the order of how they drop. And then I'll just do, that's a rookie in the pack. And then I'll just do one randomized, and position number 1 gets Marissa. Position number 2 will get Al Pacino. Okay, so there's not a hit that I can see in here, but it felt a little thicker, and it appears to have no extra, so it was just, I just felt it wrong, I guess. They both did seem kind of thick. This one, though, I would bet money is thickness, and I'm kind of hoping for a sketches and swatches, but I'll be happy with anything. There it is. So we'll go some nice Peyton Manning for the Broncos getting on the board. So we know the hit is after Terry Bradshaw, so we'll take that. Oh, and that's a dark one too. So that, when you have a legend like Terry Bradshaw and an uncommon, I count that as a hit. And I'll explain what it means to have a hit or not have a hit, that type of thing. Here's our throwaway. So Bryce Petty, unfortunately, we're not going to put in there. But, okay, we got a 49er. And it looks like a Masters of the Game. There's a serial number 116 out of 249. Nice hit for the 49ers. Masters of the Game. Kind of a smaller, on the smaller side game used. But sometimes I'll tell you, you know, the real nice thing about the gridiron and that their hobby is you got a good shot at getting the premium stuff. You know, you open up a lot of retail, you really, I know you can get it, but you really, your odds are really low to get any of the premium stuff. You know, where in the hobby you can really get some of the 101 stuff, you can get some of the really nice low numbered patches under 50, you know, under 25, serial numbered. That's what I was kind of hoping, but look at who we have here. Mr. Goff. Number 2, in my rookie list, number 2. A lot of people fight and say he's number 1 and Wentz is number 2. I'm still sticking with Wentz as number 1, but he is a very close second, and he's just having a MVP type year, along with his running back is just a monster as well. And the beautiful thing about this product is you can get them both. Get both rookies, because Gurley's rookie is 2015 rookie. All right, so here we are. We got one of the first fans of the game that have a team. I was going to put him in a top loader, but I don't have to because he is for the Jets. There's your rookie. And let's keep going. So very nice. We've got some real nice top rookies on this break. I wouldn't mind pulling in a cowboy or two if you know which ones I'm talking about. I was hoping I kind of cheered that one out when I saw the rated rookie. So you hear me talking about hits a lot. So what does that really mean? Well, I know, I'm sure you know what a hit is. That just means you got a good card. But how do I define hits? And then why does it matter to you? Is what I'm going to talk about next. So hits first. Any of the top rookies, which we'll go through. I got Wentz at number 1. I got Goff at number 2. At number 3, I'm sticking with Elliott. Number 4, I got Prescott. All right, so your 2 Cowboys are number 3 and number 4. I know Cowboys fans argue with me, but that's just the way it goes. It's a nice Eric Dickerson. He's really high-stepping it, too. Look at that. He's just a monster. Man, another... I'll tell you, the Colts are just cleaning house on these Peyton Manning inserts. And those go very well on eBay. I don't, you've got so many of them, you can probably keep a few for your collection. They're all different, too. It's a nice Jim Kelly. And you can probably make most of your, if not all of, what you spent on this break back just by selling those Peyton Mannings. Just by selling some of the Peyton Mannings, not all of them. Especially if you get any doubles or anything. All right. So there's our 5. So back to the hits. What do I consider hits? So any of the big rookies I just called. I just added two to it as well. Not just. A little bit ago I added Ajay Sharp and Michael Thomas I've added. And we got both of them. And they round off 6 and 7. The beautiful thing about this is we have 2015 in here as well, so you got to count those rookies too now. Of course, it's no 2016 rookie-wise in 2015, but you still have some decent rookies. You got both quarterbacks who have been, since their rookie year, they've been the top 2, and I think Gurley now has leapfrogged them both. But of course, you have Mariota and Winston as your 2 top quarterbacks for 2015. And I think, though, now your top rookie is Gurley out of 2015. And I know I get a little bit of argument on that, but I just call it how I see it. It's a nice Gronkowski there. It's your 2 toss-away cards. It's a nice rookie for the Giants. So, the top 7. Then the top 3 that I just named from 2015. And then, I always look around, too. There's sometimes where I'll feel, oh, here we are. We have a backwards rated rookie from the Chargers. Oh, very nice. We got one of the gold press proofs. These are just super sharp because everything goes gold. His name, you can see the Donruss, the name of the team. Everything goes gold when you get this end. As we stated before, numbered out of 50, 35 out of 50. Really nice hit for the Chargers. So all the rookies we name are hits. That one was upside down. Also, we have any serial numbered cards, of course. So, of course, that gold press proof, numbered to 50, is considered a hit. Any of the red press proofs, or any color press proofs, but I pretty much only get red in here. That's the rookie for that pack. I consider hits as well. Of course, I don't have to mention it, but I will, just to cover all bases. Anything autographed, of course, any game used, both are considered hits, of course. So what does it mean if I consider something a hit? So every single hit you see, if you're not sure if it's a hit, if I put it in a sleeve on camera, it's a hit. Oh, and we got another. Oh boy, and I just saw the card underneath. Very, very nice card underneath. So here we are. We have, so remember I said there are 3 without a team? We've gotten all 3. So Daisy Ridley, of course, of Star Wars fandom, goes in slot number 3, and our final card of the pack, even though he's upside down, I bet you know who that is. I think this is the second one. I think we've gotten one before. Now we have number 2, Carson Wentz for the Eagles, who will make the playoffs this year. I know they're not doing great so far, but they'll be in the playoffs. Mark my words. And we have another hit coming, so we've just been hit after hit and another hit coming because we have an upside down card. It's for the Giants. Ooh, and it's the best linebacker that's ever played football. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. I don't know what it is. We're going to see. Oh, it's a gold, another gold press proof for a monster star, numbered 6 out of 50, which is neat because his number was 56. 6 out of 50. Real nice gold press proof. Again, that changes the team and his position. He was a linebacker to gold. Real nice hit for the Giants. This could be one of my favorite hits of the break. Other than that college Andrew Luck, which was a monster. It's a nice Drew Brees too, actually. That was a wonderful pack. This has been a crazy box, actually. The whole box, think about it. We've gotten so many nice things out of this box. Real nice box here. Box number, what is this, number 8? And then you got another Peyton Manning. Holy cow, this just must be a record for Peyton Mannings coming out of the Colts. All right, we got 2 packs. They both feel about the same thickness, actually. You know, the thickness really only works with the game-used memorabilia. You can never tell, at least I can't, for the autographs. Whenever I see a rail, I'm hoping for Gurley. Here's a nice Jerry Rice. Because, as you know, Gurley is a 2015 rookie. Okay, so we have, again, another pack with 4 and 4. Can we get one of the green borders? Looks like we got a blue on black, but you never know. We still could have a chance. Oh, real nice Steve Young, and it looks like we got another black coming up. Ooh, but it's a Jim Kelly. That is a nice hit. So uncommon Jim Kelly. So Bill's on the board with a nice uncommon Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame quarterback in the 90s. Went to a number of Super Bowls. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 Super Bowls in the 90s. Unfortunately, didn't win one of them. He was a monster. We might have another hit in this pack, too. I see one weird card. It might be the one coming up. That's backwards. Yep, looks like a Viking. I'll tell you, this might be feels like a hot case, actually. There's been a tremendous amount. Another gold press proof. These, I go breaks without seeing these. Number 35 out of 50. All of a sudden, that's our 3rd gold press proof. Unbelievable. Real nice spread, too. It's all over the place. You know, I'm meaning for all, you know, it's all different teams. It's not all one team just killing it. Which is nice. I like spreading the love. It's a tremendous amount of teams that a lot of times don't get a tremendous amount of hits, like the Bills. There's another Peyton Manning. Wow, unbelievable. There's your rookie for the pack. I want to say we got, for the Colts, we got close to 10 Peyton Mannings. Broncos, maybe 2 or 3. I know, and I don't think they're mostly base cards for the Broncos, but still, a Peyton Manning is a Peyton Manning. There's Archie Manning, speaking of the Manning family. Just a rookie for that pack. So again, at the end of the break, I will go over all of our hits real quick. And I will do the randomization of our 3 now. It's funny, I just set my all-time record of most things that needed to be randomized. I think the record sits at 5. So 5, I got 5 of those cards that had to be randomized. Doubles, of course, because it's really only those 3 that need to be randomized. It's a nice Drew Brees. final Donruss pack for box number 9. I'll tell you, that pile of hits is really big. But not big enough. Let's add to it. Let's add to it in one of these 2 packs. So there's our nice Steve Young there. Okay. Final pack of box number 9. It's a nice Aaron Rodgers. Haven't seen too much of him yet. And we have added to our hits with a very low number hit for the Chiefs here, right? Is it the Chiefs? Yep. Number 30 out of 125. Real nice. I would guess this is an autograph. And it is. Ooh, one of these nice ones too. I like how these are situated. Real nice. Real nice hit for the Chiefs. And again, number 30 out of 125. And the remainder of this pack. Very nice. So, as predicted, we added to our pile. Let's add one more to our pile. Wouldn't mind getting one of those sketches and swatches, but I'll tell you, you pretty much know right away if one of your packs has the sketches and swatches, because they're pretty thick, as you can see now in the background. So I'm going to move these 3 up. So what we have here, that'll be in position 1, position 2, and position 3. So I keep it right in that order. So what we have here is my commercial kind of in the background there. So if you're interested, if you've liked this break, I break every weekend. Right now I'm breaking Thursday through Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 breaks. I'm traveling a bit coming up, so we're probably going to pull it back to Saturdays and Sundays. Fortunately, I even travel on weekends. I'm actually traveling some weekends in December. But either way, I can do this from a hotel. It's just sometimes the internet connection is a little bit flighty. But I make it work. So if you're interested, absolutely join me each weekend for breaks. Oh, here's a nice press proof, kind of came out of nowhere. Adding to our pile of hits. Real nice press proof for the Seahawks. I don't remember a lot of stuff going to the Seahawks, so good you got something. And again, like I said, the red press proofs are the most desirable. It's a little strange. Hey, there's a Peyton Manning, another one for the Broncos. So, as I was talking about with the hits, all your hits, of course you saw went into a brand new sleeve, and then they will go into a brand new top loader as well. And that's how you will get them. Pretty much straight from a pack to a sleeve and to a top loader. All your base, of course, ship as well. All your base will go into a team bag, usually sandwiched in between, there's a nice Dan Marino, usually sandwiched in between 2 top loaders, just so that they, the corners don't get really banged up or anything. I know they're base, but still, you never know. And a lot of them, you're going to have some stars in there and everything you're going to want to protect. You might even have some rookies and stuff in there that may take off. If they've already taken off, I'll probably have them in your top loaders for you. But if not, you never know. we have another 4. So for our last pack, we may have something interesting coming. Let's see. Can we get one of these sought-after greens? We have not gotten a green yet. So here's a red. Here is Marius Thomas and Amari Cooper, rookie. And there is our real nice Bojack and uncommon. We did not get a green on this break, but that's okay. We got a lot of these uncommons. And we got a tremendous amount of hits. That is incredible. Autographs, game used, serial numbered. I have some other cards in there. We just want the ones. These are the cards that I had in there. It must have had, yeah, the 5 base cards for one of the packs. Okay, that concludes the break. Again, break 62, that concludes break 62. Now we're going to do some extracurricular activities. We're going to assign these 3 teams. So what I'm going to do is bring you over to random.org. And when I can find my cursor, there it is. I am going to go down to our lists. We want a list randomizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize all 32 teams once. And in the order we found them, we'll go 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 of them. So number 1 will get Marissa Miller. Number 2 will get Al Pacino. Number 3 will get Daisy Ridley. I got them copied. We're just going to paste here. And I'm going to slowly scroll up so you can kind of see, make sure your team's there. Also, once we randomize, it'll tell us how many teams you randomize, as you know. Oh, looks like I deleted an A there. All right, so there's that, and we randomize, and then the top 3 win. And it's randomized, and there we are. So there were 32 teams in our list. So the Bucks, the Texans, and the Colts, as if they didn't have enough Peyton Mannings to get another little something. As you can see, there's all 32 teams. The Titans are right at the bottom. Those are our 3 winners, so we'll put those guys up. Again, there's all my info. If you want to contact me and interested in a team that you'd like to claim for a whole weekend or for just a break, absolutely shoot me an email at my email address. All right, number 1 goes to the Bucks. So the Bucks get Marissa Miller. There we are. For number 2, the Texans get Mr. Al Pacino. And number 3, the Colts get Daisy Ridley. All right, very nice. Well, thank you guys very much for joining. I hope to see you on a future break again soon. Bye-bye now. Oh, actually, before I go, hope you didn't hang up on me. Here are the hits, and I go over them real quick, okay? But I'll just kind of let it focus for a minute. Nice Bills hit, Giants. 1 of 2 Carson Wentz. There's Mr. Goff. Nice hit for the 49ers. Number 249. Nice Bradshaw. There's a Bosa auto for the Cleveland Browns. Love these rookies and dominators. I think kind of look the same as well. This might be the rarest hit. This pack was definitely the best pack. Getting both of these out of the same pack was just insane. But really nice hit for the Colts. Really killed it on this break. Congratulations. There's number 2, Carson Wentz. Beautiful die cut. Love that die cut. So nice Michael Thomas, Tajay Sharp. And there was our first press group that we started off with. Congratulations, everybody. Hope to see you in a future break. Come and join me again.